Alright, what's going on, Cyb0rg? Welcome to Halo 5 Guardians. Welcome to the very first episode of a series that I want to do for a little bit. It's called, well, I don't know exactly what it's called, you'll know by the title, but it's basically me explaining my story of certain games, like for the first game, Halo 5, but mainly Halo in general. Because with Halo Infinite on the horizon, like far, far into the horizon, I had this idea in my head to make a video on different games, talking about like my experiences with the games, how I got into the games, and what I think about them now, pretty much. Basically me just telling stories about the games that I play. Not all of them, because some of them are new that I've gotten into, like, say for example, like, actually I don't know, I really don't. I have a couple of packs, I don't remember getting these. Have to give me this. No, I don't like gambits. Gambits are useless to me. Gambits are the worst things with this. 2 new emblems though. Alrighty. Railgun. Okay, that's good, I'll keep it. I'll keep that pack. I'm selling this pack for sure. Okay, I think I kept one. I don't like using the power-ups, they don't do anything good for me. But basically what we're going to do is just play some Halo Warzone Firefight, Heroic Warzone Firefight. And basically I want to talk about how I got to the game of Halo and stuff by going way back. The reason why I did this for the very first episode is because this is the very first game I played. Like, first console game that I played. Because I got introduced to gaming when I was 6 years old. And Halo Combat Evolved was my very first game, and you're probably thinking, why am I making a video on Halo Combat Evolved? And because the online servers aren't really popular anymore on MCC, or I don't want to play the campaign, because it's not that interesting if I'm playing by myself, especially for a video. Like, if I'm playing by myself, that's fine, it's fun. But playing for a video, it's not really interesting, I would assume. But Halo 5, I can actually have fun and actually commentate. You can see some nice gameplay from my point of view. But when I was introduced to the Halo 5, the Halo 1 when I was 6 years old, I watched my brother play the game, and connection lost. Okay. I was watching him play, and I always wanted to play the game because I've liked, I liked the game. It looked really nice. When I was playing, and my game is frozen, I think. There we go. Let me disconnect from that. This is not wanting to work. I'll just play. Nope, I have to. This is the only good thing. It lasts for a while. But getting off topic here. This is actually really difficult to talk about for some reason. I don't know why. But when my brother introduced me to gaming, especially with Halo 5, not Halo 5, Halo 1, my parents would not allow me to play games because I was young, and I just started school, I think, maybe a year before I started school, and they didn't want to influence it that, oh, this will make you violent, which is still not the case. In 2019, it's still not the case. It will never be the case of video games make people violent. That's not a thing, but I'll save it for another video later on down the road. But the first time I got to play the game, I was so excited to play. Like, I'd never been excited to play anything or do anything than play Halo.
This is Warzone Firefight.
I'll wait till this is over.
Last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
Oh no. I think I might be lagging a little bit. Hope not. We're good. But yeah, I was so excited to play Halo when I first started playing it, because I never played a video game at that time. I've never played a video game, and if it wasn't for my brother, I never would have gotten into gaming, and I never would have been on YouTube. And I'll even do a video of my history on YouTube toward the beginning of summer. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Kill this jackal. Die! Jeets! Oh god. Oh no no no! I'm dead. Okay. But then I decided to play, well, we had an original Xbox. I wish I still had it, but I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it. And, yeah, I'm lagging 100%. There's no way. I don't know why this is happening. So my voice is cutting out. It's because I'm lagging like crazy. It was happening yesterday if you saw my Fortnite stream. Which, anyway, subscribe to Michaela. She's a really nice person. She's really cool. Very fun to play with. And from what I've told everybody, she's basically a female version of me. We both do YouTube. Well, she doesn't stream on Mixer like I do, but still. You get my points. We both stream. And plus, we both live in the same place. And we didn't know that till a while. You have to watch the stream to find that. To find out that we figured that out. But I'll link that in the description and her channel in the description down below, so be sure to check her out. Give her a sub, put on notifications, join her stream. You'll probably talk to both of us. And who knows? Maybe if I'm in the game with her, maybe you can join us. That's her call, her stream, her game, her rules. If it was me, it'd be the exact same thing. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're really loud and really obnoxious, but I love them. How are you not dead? But the most fun I've ever had playing a game was Halo 2. Halo 2 was revolutionary for me pretty much at the time, because I always I liked the first game, and then Halo 2 came out and we got that. My brother and I could not stop playing it. Like, we could not stop playing it.
Round complete.
And we didn't have live. We didn't have live till like years after Halo 3, maybe before even Halo 4 came out. Maybe around that time we got Xbox Live finally. I have my own live now, so. But anyway, when Halo 2 came out, we constantly played the campaign. We played local multiplayer with a couple friends, and when Halo 3 came out, we did the exact same thing. We beat the campaign, both on normal and legendary, with a group of friends. And then Halo 4 came out, did the exact same thing. Played Spartan Ops, played Forge. We played Forge a lot. And we also played the campaign with a couple friends, beat that on Legendary as well. It was well worth the time and the annoyance because we had a great time. Really wish I could do it again, but I can't go back to the past now, can I? If I did, I'd change a lot of things. Oh, God, soldier. Yeet. Okay, so I know I skipped Halo Reach. I'll talk about Halo Reach in a minute because that's the most effective game for me anyway. So when Halo 4 came out, we were really confused on why Bungie stopped making Halo games after Reach, and then we figured out why. I don't remember why off the top of my head, but I think it was like creative-based ideals or something like that. I really don't know. I don't really care all that much. I mean, I like Bungie and all, and they make really good games, especially for Halo. And I've always loved Bungie games, especially the Halos. 343 did a decent job with 4. The campaign was actually pretty good. Multiplayer was a little bit odd, but after 4, when Halo 5 came out, we were just pulled away. We did not play Halo. Like, my brother and I did not beat the campaign together because there was no split screen. Oh. But oh no 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 nope 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 nope. I have to cut this video short in just a minute for 2 reasons. 1, I have to eat, and 2, my batteries are about to die. But Halo Reach was the most revolutionary for me out of all the Halo games I've played. That's the one I beat by myself, and it was the most fun I had on Forge. And my very first video was on Halo Reach. Technically, Halo started my channel, so there's that. And plus, it was the most fun I had with a bunch of my friends. That's like, well, I had a girlfriend at the time. quote girlfriend. We weren't really dating like most relationships at this point right now, or the relationships I've had. But you get the picture. We were talking a lot. We even called each other a few times.
Round 3.
But that's the first time I ever like talked to someone while I was playing the game. I never do that.
Radiant warp imminent.
I still don't do that. Like if someone calls me and I'm playing a game, I will not pick up. Well, I will pick up, but I'll stop the game and then do it.
Threat confirmed.
But
Alien threat materializing.
yeah, I know this video is a little short, and I'm sorry about that, but I'll make these videos longer. I promise. But all in all, Halo is one of my favorite franchises of all time. It'll always be my favorite franchise of all time. This is what got me started with gaming, started with YouTube. You got me started with a lot of things. And I'll always be appreciative of Halo, and Infinite better be just as good as I'm picturing it, and from what the trailer has given us so far. So, 343, don't screw this up this time. Don't screw the pooch, don't give us more microtransactions than actual gameplay features. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll be sure to make another one sometime this week, probably this weekend, of a different game. I will not spoil anything. But yeah, I will see you guys later.